My name's Taylor. I'm the warehouse operations manager at Lunar Distribution. We started out in the beginning of the pandemic, back in 2020. DC Comics needed a way to get their product into other retailers' hands. They came to us and we said, yeah, we'd love to help. So we started out as a small 4-man team. It was myself and 3 other people. When we began, we had somewhere between 60 and 100 customers each week that we were helping. As time went by, we started figuring out a flow of things, focusing on what was good, pushing out what didn't work so well. We got to a point where we kind of took all the feedback we were getting from other retailers, using that to develop our current process today.
Meet me at the house on the top of the hill. I got 2 important people that I'm ready to kill. Oh, I'll just flunk or fail, so give me something better to do. Oh, I'll just flunk or fail, so give me something better to do. Santa's on the roof with his presents and sack. He's got one hand with a blade and the other an axe. Well, I'll just flunk or fail, so give me something better to do. Then I hear God call, and all my hate is gone. I hear him calling.
Hi, my name is Andy Schmidt. I'm the founder of CEX Publishing. There are a few things we want you to know about CEX if you don't know us already. Number 1, we love comics as much as you and your customers do. I've been an editor at Marvel, working on Avengers Disassembled, Winter Soldier, Civil War. I'm the guy who pitched and crafted Annihilation, leading to Guardians of the Galaxy. We're industry veterans and fans, not just of comics, but of the industry and the people in it. The main thing is we know content. We know great content and we can help develop it with creators. And right now we're focused on creator-owned comics. We're trying to help creators tell their story to the best of their ability and make sure that you have awesome comics to sell in your shop. We're about relationships. We're a company founded by comics professionals, readers, and creators, and we know the one real secret about the comics industry is that we only succeed if everyone does. From publishers, retailers, creators, printers, on down the line, and especially to fans. We offer fair and transparent contracts to our creators, and we strive to work with retailers to make better offerings so that you can provide better content and better offerings to your fans, and of course make more money in the process. And that's why we're focused on the quality of the books. The proof has to be in the comics themselves. Yes, we are focused on content. You're selling a physical product. We do high quality printing, often in prestige format. And your customers, when they pick up a CEX book, we want them to know just by holding it that they've got a quality product. Open it up and their mind is blown by great content inside. We've learned a lot in the last year and a half. Launching during a pandemic was dumb. But what we've learned is how to work with each other, how to work with all of our partners. And as we've been putting things out, we've been getting feedback, we've been learning. And we are going to continue to learn and continue to adjust, but we are poised to go into 2023 on delivering the right comics, the right format, the right pricing, the right creators for you to be able to sell a ton of books. And I think that's what we're lining up for 2023. I think you're gonna be very excited about some of the new creators we're bringing in. In your grab bag, which hopefully you've got already, you should have a copy of, and here's one way that we're expanding our business, we are just now getting into retailer exclusive covers. So you've got in there the CEX exclusive ash can of Saga of a Doomed Universe #1. It's not even the whole book is bigger. There's fewer than 200 of these printed. And we've handed them all out here today, so I'm all out. These are for you. If you're interested in doing a retailer exclusive cover, please reach out to us. The contact info, the rate sheet, the standard rate sheet is in there. And you can always email retailers@cexpublishing.com. John Jesperson is our retailer relations fella. He started about a month ago. In your bag, you'll also have advanced copies of 7 Years in Darkness. These are sneak peeks, courtesy of Joe Schmalke himself. Super cool book. You're gonna love it. It's like a dark version of Harry Potter. It's amazing. And you've got the Virgin cover by Koi Pham of Mother Russia, the winter special, and we're doing a follow-up mini-series on Mother Russia. That book did really well for us last year. Don't just take it from me. Let's hear from some of the creators.
Hey everybody, it's Ray Anthony Hite, creator of Midnight Tiger. We've been sitting here on this for a while, but I'm super pumped to kind of let everybody know that Midnight Tiger now has a home and we're ready for some new issues. And it's going to be over at CEX Publishing.
Hi, my name is Clara Meath. I am the creator of the Edgar Allan Poe adaptation one-shot, The Conqueror Worm, published by Comics Experience. And I'm the creator of the upcoming Mother 47 one-shot, also published by Comics Experience. They've been wonderful to work with, and I couldn't be happier.
Hi everyone, I'm Joseph Schmalke, the writer and artist for We Don't Kill Spiders, Cherry Blackbird, Electric Black, and Phantom Starkiller, amongst other titles. And I'm here today to tell you that I am partnering up and having CEX publish 7 Years in Darkness, my newest horror title. It's about a group of children conscripted to the Academy of Black Magic for a duration of 7 years, and while 72 of them walk in, only 7 can walk out alive. And I hope you'll check this out next year upon its release.
Hi, I'm Scott Reed. I am the creator of Saga of a Doomed Universe. So I discovered comics in the early 1980s, and that era of comics has always resonated with me, to the point where I decided to create Saga of the Doomed Universe. CEX not only eagerly bought into this concept, but I was impressed that they appear to have a smart approach to publishing and a solid understanding of the market and a clear eye on quality.
Thanks so much for coming to the Lunar Summit. Thanks so much for your interest in CEX. I'm around all night, so please come talk with me. I'm happy to talk with anybody. I'm happy to take advice. I'd love to take advice, but we are committed to working with you, working better, and creating more opportunities for all of us to succeed and for your fans to love the books. Thanks again.
There's a major moment that happens in Dark Crisis #4 where the Infinite Earths return. And so with that change, the actual title of the book is going to be changing. So this is something we've been keeping secret from the very beginning of this book. The book is actually called Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths.
When I know this was going to happen, it was like, whoa, really, are we gonna do this?
Crisis on Infinite Earths is one of my favorite stories of all time. Being able to do a sequel to that story, to be able to do something that is able to carry forward that story with Pariah and the Infinite Earths has just been, it's been really awesome.
I am also a huge fan of the George Perez Titans and Mark Wolfman's. I still can't believe it. It's a huge honor.
Once you get past issue 4, it gets super nuts every single issue.
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of epic.
We have huge fights between villains versus villains.
Big action, big epicness you expect from a crisis. It's coming.
And we're really excited for you to see where we're taking the rest of the series. The ending to this series is so massive. It'll have a major impact on the DCU moving forward.
Hi, this is Mark Russell, the creator of Billionaire Island and co-creator of My Bad, and I want to talk to you a little bit about Series 2 of both of those comics, which is coming out from Ahoy sometime later this year. Billionaire Island, Cult of Dogs, as the name would suggest, is largely about Business Dog, who is one of the few survivors of the collapse of Billionaire Island, and now the richest mammal on Earth with a fortune over $10 trillion. And it's about what that fortune in the hands of a dog does to the rest of the planet. My Bad, the second series of My Bad, thank you for reading the first, assuming you did, which I am co-writing with my friend Bryce Ingman, is about the fallout of the first series and all of the poor decisions that the Chandelier and Emperor King made, sort of imperiling the Earth. But as boring as that might sound, there's also a host of new characters. There's a pizza delivery guy who turns out to be the most feared assassin in Gravel City, because everyone thinks they're getting pizza when in fact they get assassinated. And also there is Emperor King. There's a little bit of a romantic side story, so please tune in for that. So whether you are a fan of billionaires and their destruction, or a fan of superheroes and their destruction, you should check out Billionaire Island, Cult of Dogs, and My Bad Series 2, coming to you later this year from Ahoy. Thank you.
Hey, this is Matt Bors, co-creator of Justice Warriors, along with Ben Clarkson. It's our new comic book series that follows two mutant cops, Swamp and Shit, who work for Bubble City, which is a perfect, crime-free, prosperous city of the future that is covered by a bubble dome. Now, the problem lies outside of the city in the vast, sprawling slum called the Uninhabited Zone, where millions and millions of Swamp and Shit's fellow mutants live, work, and do crime. It's an action-packed series that is filled with all kinds of mutants and cyborgs that Ben has designed, and it's a satire of police genre stuff and economic scams, social media, and astrology. So, Justice Warriors, check it out. Thanks a lot.
Hi everybody, I'm Stuart Moore, and I'm the writer and co-creator of Highball. Highball is a new series from Ahoy Comics, starring the finest space pilot in the Earth Corp, a guy who can only hit the target, unfortunately, when he's dead drunk. It's about duty and honor, it's about falling flat on your face, and it's got bird people, it's got robot people, it's got people who are basically just giant eyes. My collaborator, Fred Harper, has drawn the hell out of the whole thing. His spaceships are alternately majestic and silly. His alien planets and races are evocative and wild. We've got variant covers by David Rubin and the legendary John McCrae, and we've also got some unusual special features. So I hope you'll check it out in September.
Hi, I'm Elisa Whitney, the author of Guilt, a comic about a time-traveling woman in her 70s who goes out the back door of her Upper West Side apartment and travels back to 1974. And I'm here with my son,
Matthew Whitney Stapleton,
and my mother,
Mommy,
Mommy Ziva Whitney, and we're gonna sing a little song to take us back to the 70s. I want to live, I want to give, I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm growing old, growing old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm growing old.
Hi, I'm Shelley Bond. You might remember my name from when I spent over 2 decades at Vertigo, editing titles like The Sandman, The Invisibles, Fables, Lucifer, and so many others. Or maybe you know me from Black Crown. I'm super excited to give you a sneak peek of Filth and Grammar. It's my step-by-step guide to creating comics, and it's not just for aspiring editors who want to learn the tricks of the trade. F&G is for writers, artists, letterers, and colorists who want to level up their skills. And it's also for discerning readers who want to view from the trenches. 2021's smash hit Kickstarter comes to the general comics buying public in an expanded 176-page edition featuring new content and an updated cover. I really hope you'll enjoy it. Viva Comics. Viva Comics. I have a fake smile. Viva Comics.
Yeah.
Should I do that?
No, just... All right, go.
How do you kill something that's already dead? And the answer is, it's a big fat pain in the ass. Katie Kubert contacted me and said, hey, we're gonna put some DC characters into a horror world. Are you interested? I stopped cold when it got to Rock because I'm like, I read him. He's low tech, old school, and he's just a great soldier. But in any of these fantastical stories, you get one gimme. And the gimme is Hitler can bring soldiers back from the dead. Sergeant Rock provides the answer of who's gonna take care of business. As he says to his own guys, I don't know how they do it, and I don't care. Our job is to stop it. It's a pretty good marriage of artist and subject matter. He's great with characters, he's great with faces, he's great with mood, and that's everything. In a horror movie, mood is 2/3 of it. I'd hire Rock way over Ash any day of the week.